We are back after vacation from
Yes,
the
sir.
WEEBINATI Podcast. And I lied, y'all. We not on vacation. Grease sold us. Shit.
That's crazy.
Greed threw me
I
underneath the
sold,
bus before I
y'all.
started
I
recording.
sold. I sold. That's so fucking crazy.
But a lot of shit been going on. A lot of movies have been seen. A lot of shit been a lot of shit. Got a lot to talk about. Cause being real, the past few pod episodes right before Marvel news died out, cause they was trying to do the quiet before the storm thing. But
Yeah.
honestly, I'm honestly glad that we haven't. Cause by the time y'all see this, the three main Doomsday trailers have all been out in theaters. You done seen Avatar?
I haven't seen Avatar, man.
Also, this is our pre-New Year's episode, so if y'all are watching this on New Year's Eve or New Year's, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, y'all.
Yo.
Thank you for coming through to the pod, checking out all the episodes, man.
But these last 3 weeks have been probably... I haven't felt like this since I was in high school with Marvel shit, being real. So what, like 4 years? And now, yeah, it's back up. The stocks then went back up. You sure you don't need to smoke before you go? Nah, you good. All right. But what's it called? The stocks done went back up. Everything's going on. Captain America week 1, Thor week 2, and by the time y'all are listening to this, X-Men, and then by the time of the episode after this, it's the full trailer.
That's so crazy.
Have you
So what
seen?
we gonna
You
start
said
off
you ain't
with?
seen Avatar, right?
I haven't seen Avatar, no.
Okay, so yeah, they're doing it. They got it like grid locked, like right before the movie starts. Like they make every other trailer go before, and then it's like they change it out each week. Like,
Oh, wow.
like what they're doing is they're showing like your regular trailers, and then right before Avatar starts, they put the Doomsday trailer with the countdown. That's what they've been doing. So week 1, I saw Avatar 2 weeks ago, so I got Captain America. Niggas last week got Thor. But did you see the Cyclops shit?
Yeah, I did.
In full? Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, I seen it. I don't think I seen the full thing, but I did see like the little the part where they showed Charles and Magneto talking, then they showed Cyclops taking off his thing and shooting the lasers. That's all I seen.
So, bro,
That was basically the whole trailer, right?
yeah. But you okay. So you know what I was talking about a few weeks ago. If y'all been watching this pod, I've been cooking with the Doomsday theories because I
You
low
think
key
he gonna
think
take all the kids?
not just all the kids, but I know which kids specifically. Like I kind of get it. Outside of I don't think he's taking Gore, the God Butcher's daughter, away from Thor. I don't think that's happening.
Okay.
I think something's gonna happen differently there. But I do think Scott is gonna lose Hope Summers. You're familiar with her, right?
Yeah, but everybody's saying it's Rachel.
Rachel? Why?
Rachel Summers?
Yeah.
Because they assuming that's who Sadie Sink is gonna be playing. In Spider-Man. So they saying Sadie Sink is running away because she's being chased. If she's Rachel Summers, she's supposed to be Scott's and Jean's daughter. That's who she playing. You know who Sadie Sink is, right? The girl
Yeah.
that played. Yeah, her.
So not so Rachel instead of Hope.
No, I mean you could be right. I'm just saying.
No,
That's
I'm
what
saying that's what people are
People,
saying.
yeah, they're saying it's Rachel. They're saying it's Rachel Summers, and in that universe, Scott and Jean do have a daughter. You know, after Days of Future Past, X-Men Days of Future Past, when they all come back, Scott and Jean ended up having a daughter who's Rachel. Rachel grows up to be whatever age Sadie Sink is at right now. And, you know, I guess she on the run from Doom and she run into Spider-Man. That's apparently how people think these next two movies gonna like connect or
See,
coincide in some way. Like she gonna be the one to warn Spider-Man that Doom is coming.
that'll
Cause how
be.
else would he find out?
I don't think they're gonna do that one just because of the fact that like they're keeping this one largely like disconnected from the others, like in terms of like it's connected, but it's also disconnected. If that makes sense. Like I like that theory, but at the same time, I'm just thinking like her running into Spider-Man after like how would she get across universes and also
See,
because
that's the
also
part I
based off
don't
the
quite
Spider-Man
understand
trailer
either,
too,
but
I didn't like
yeah,
the Spider because if she's running from universes, right,
yeah.
that means she wouldn't be a villain. She would be,
Right.
but
A
she's be,
misunderstood
but they've
hero, I
announced
guess.
her as the villain, and
As
and
like as an antagonist.
as
What
in
if
a,
she's like
and did you see the trailer for Spider-Man? Like
I
that
forgot what they
happened
call
too.
it. I have not seen it. No, I ain't see it. I ain't see it. Mm.
Okay, it ain't nothing crazy, but it's like her directly saying like,
I've heard I've heard the voice lines and stuff though, like her saying like get out of my way or I'm gonna have to hurt you or something. And that don't
yeah,
sound like a villain to me though.
no,
That
so
sounds like a person who's trying to get something done and she genuinely don't want to have to get in the fight if she don't, you know.
no, so she didn't say that. She said, "Get out of my way, or else your friends won't be the only ones who forget Peter Parker, Spider-Man, whatever." So it's like
She got some kind of like uh
I think she's a
telepath.
I think
Yeah,
she's a
yeah.
telepathic character, but I
And her
don't.
being the daughter of them makes sense. But I can see why you yeah.
My only thing though is like we don't have the X-Men mutants established enough yet to do that, and I can't see them pulling something like that if Brand New Day
Like a
comes.
universe hop.
Yeah, like a universe hop. If they just did that with Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness with like the whole America
Right.
Chavez situation, and then with that, it's like Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out right before Doomsday. So, and that's what I'm saying. I'm really sticking to my theory, like that I really believe that the way Brand New Day ends is gonna be just like that Secret War scene in the comics, where like Peter's gonna be like, all right, shit cool, back to my regular Spider-Man shit. He gonna look in the sky and see like one world colliding on another. And that's because I think Spider-Man's going into Secret Wars, but he's not gonna be in Doomsday.
I can see why you said that,
Like
yeah.
I think the events that take place during Doomsday are gonna be a lot of multiversal shit that like, if you're just chilling at home at the house, you ain't gonna be affected by that yet until, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of I feel like they're gonna do like kind of how they was doing during Thor Ragnarok, where
Yeah.
all this shit was going on, but Thor was having the best fucking time running around with Hulk and Loki. But then by the time he pull up, it's like, oh, like Thanos here. You know what I mean?
Right. I
And,
see what you're saying.
and I think they're gonna use that so like people, when you watch Brand New Day, there's gonna be shit you're seeing where you're not realizing like Doomsday shit is happening. Like for example, right?
Right.
Like
Wow, that's happening.
cause like we
Yeah.
was watching Thunderbolts and the post credits to Thunderbolts goes directly into Doomsday. You know?
Yeah, they do.
And so I can see it being a situation where it's like for whatever because we've gotten confirmed that Yelena is in Brand New Day, right?
Oh, is
So
she?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She was one of the big ones announced. Like at
Okay, that's cool.
and so what I'm thinking is gonna be a situation where like how do I describe like Yelena's dealing with Spider-Man or like they're having some sort of communication, right?
Mm,
And of course she doesn't know he's Peter Parker, Spider-Man or whatever, but as Spider-Man, he's gonna communicate with some of the heroes in the city. Like, yo,
that's
it
cool.
like if some shit blows up, they're gonna show up, but Peter's already gonna have that shit handled. That's how I was used to
Right.
seeing the Avengers in cartoons, at least as a kid. But
Yeah.
what's it called? I feel like she's gonna show up. They gonna yap a little bit, and then it's gonna be a similar situation to where Yelena looked at her fucking wrist gauntlet thing and was like, "Oh shit, all right, I ain't got time to deal with whatever Spider-Man or whatever." You know what I mean? Got
Yeah.
going on, and then they gonna dip to deal with that. And whole time when we watch Doomsday, we're gonna see that perspective of like she ain't got time to really talk to Spider-Man because they're doing all of this other shit going on.
I
And
can
then
see that.
and then by the end of it, by the end of Doomsday, the heroes we need are gonna be some of the heroes we didn't pick up along the way for Doomsday. That's how I see that going.
That's not a bad theory though. I can see it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't really heard a terrible take yet. That I can just remember off the top of my head. But so far from like what I've been hearing from people and what you telling me right now, I think we definitely got a lot to look forward to
You done heard of that
as
Moth
far as
villain?
just the movie go. The Moth villain? The only
Okay,
Moth
so
villain I
people
know
are
of is in
theorizing
DC.
Sadie Sink is this. Hold on, is old girl.
They
Hold
gonna
on.
throw in a random one.
Yeah, because you know Tarantula's in the movie confirmed. But
Oh,
that,
her? Okay, yeah. Is that Shathra?
yeah, a lot of people
Okay,
think,
yeah.
some people are theorizing Sadie Sink is going to play Shathra. I'm not too familiar with her, but
I don't
what are her
I don't
powers?
know how I feel about that. Um, what is Shathra's powers?
Because they're
You
saying
see,
psych.
because I used to think, yeah,
Okay.
like a dark psychic type of thing. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. So have you saw the brand new day trailer, like the most recent up close, as quality as we can get,
I have not.
bro? What?
When
I
does it
thought
drop?
I sent it to you.
I did
Have you
you?
been checking your
You sent
Twitter
me a lot of
DMs,
stuff. You sent me a lot of stuff, but what was it? I probably did see it.
bro? Okay. So I'm gonna give you a description of the trailer, cause there's some shit that might be going on that might make Peter like different.
Okay,
So in the trailer, right?
yeah, no, bro. By the time I tried to look at it, it was already taken down.
Okay. So in the trailer, right? One thing they say, they're like, a spider's life comes in 3 life cycles. Whoop, right?
Uh-huh.
And then one thing is they show Peter fighting Tarantula and his minions, and some of the Red
Okay.
Hand probably from Daredevil, from Punisher and shit, right?
There. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I've been fucking with Daredevil. I've been enjoying watching
Yeah,
that.
that shit
But
hard.
what's it called? And also, there's a scene in there of. Also, by the way it opens up is just like Amazing Spider-Man. That shit's gonna be peak. But
Oh, that's cool. So
it's completely different than what we've seen before. But what's it called? One scene in there is Peter like being engulfed in all of his webs and trying to break out of them, and like his powers are on the fritz.
okay.
And so
Is he possibly gonna turn into
so
the actual spider?
it's possible that he's gonna go through a full, yeah, he's gonna become Man Spider, right?
Fuck, I hate that.
But
All
it's
right,
also possible that they're gonna use it in a sense to give him organic webbing.
I could see that. Yeah, because he does develop some form of
Like,
organic webbing after that happens. That
yeah,
is true.
like a temporary transformation mid movie. And so that's why some people were theorizing Shathra, because I just reread about it, right? That's what niggas is talking about, is because she essentially is a predator that hunts down spider totems, similar to that other nigga. That was the villain of fucking
Madam Web.
yeah, that nigga with that be
Yeah, I know
walking
what you're
around
talking
on
about.
4 feet. So they're saying like it's possible she's Shathra,
Mm,
so he could be dealing with her, and he ends up going through a rebirth. That's one possible thing. I saw a theory also, right? That because there was an interview released. I know I'm saying a lot of information, but there was an interview released where they was like the Hulk will not be in Doomsday because the heroes of Earth will not want his help due to an event in Brand New Day.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, two different things with that, right? Some people think in some way the Hulk is gonna end up getting snapped out of the Smart Hulk thing, because in the trailer, Spider-Man approaches Bruce Banner, and then he's like, "You're not one of my students, are you?" And then that was the quick clip right there. So people are thinking Bruce Banner / the Hulk may end up going out of control or killing some people.
That forces him not to like really fuck with him no more.
Yeah, or that forces what's his name to come out? Gray Man. Fucking
Right.
what's his name? The gangster Hulk. Joe Fixit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That it's a lot of shit going on about this movie. Like I can see her being Jean Grey, but I can't see how they would make Jean Grey a villain and then make her a full protagonist for an X-Men movie after this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I see what you
cause it's
mean.
like if Peter handles her here and like, you're not really evil, you're just psychic. Wow. Like, what is he gonna do? Swing her to the X Mansion? Like, and drop her off? I don't know. I like it, but I like the Jean Grey theory, but I don't
About
love
her
it.
being Jean Grey.
I
I
like
don't
it,
fuck
but
with
I
that shit.
don't.
I ain't gonna. I want an older cast.
I
I
would
don't
prefer
fuck
a
with
much
that.
older Jean Grey. That's what I'm saying. I don't love it. It's not. It wouldn't be my favorite thing in the world, because it's like, why are like, how would she be? Because in the trailer, she's dead ass like, yo, stay out of my way.
Yeah.
And Jean Grey, while she does have a spicier personality at times due to the Phoenix, that's not
Yeah.
every day. Jean Grey
Right.
be on her, yo, Storm is my sister, Scott, stop cheating shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Jean's normally a nice, mellow person. She chill.
yeah, and it's like, what? Unless you want to make the villain of a Spider-Man movie the Phoenix, which
Yeah.
that I wouldn't
I
even
don't
want to
feel
open
that.
up the can of worms of if that happens.
Yeah.
The way niggas would act out, nah.
Yeah. Nah.
If you're gonna show a mutant, and I'm in no troll when I'm saying this, if you're gonna show a mutant in Spider-Man Brand New Day, let it be one of the fucking
It gotta be one of the kids, bro. Like Kitty Pryde.
yeah.
I'll take Kitty Pryde. I'll take Jubilee.
I would take
I'll take any young nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I would take a Jubilee cameo, kind of like how I'll take a Jubilee cameo of her right before she meets the X-Men with her adopted parents.
100%. I agree.
Like, he just saves her and she has a yellow jacket on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
them to, if anything, if you're gonna show any mutant, show the Morlocks, nigga.
Yeah.
Like dead ass. Have that nigga Peter for some reason have to go into the sewer. And then he's like, who the fuck? and it's a bunch of deformed ass mutants underground, just like, yo.
Nah, bro, they be down there fried in the bitch. Peter could leave them alone, bro.
They be down there looking at his ass like this.
Yeah, bro. They cool though, bro. They chill.
I want to see that green nigga. I like him.
Why, bro? I bet you do, bro.
Cause he died in 97.
That shit is crazy, bro. Is that not Toad?
No, that's not Toad. That's
That's
that
not
nigga.
Toad, right?
That nigga ain't got no powers. You
I
remember
don't know why that's so funny to me.
Remember he blew up with Magneto.
Yeah, I do remember that. That shit was fucked up.
That nigga was like, I'll always protect you, and his ass just exploded. That shit was fucked up.
RP, bro.
But with with Brand New Day though, like,
nah, that movie's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a very big bag. Like, honestly, I trust Daniel Cretton Creston. He cooked with Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I trust him too.
And
Shang-Chi is a 10 out of 10 movie to me.
and I don't even mean this offensively when I say this. I don't think it's a James Gunn situation where like he has just one style of movie he can make. You get me? Where
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
like with Daniel Creston, he made Shang-Chi like a character for real, but like he made that movie, but you didn't feel his you didn't feel like nobody else can touch this character because this nigga touched it. And
Yeah,
and I feel like a lot of times with James Gunn's characters that he writes in certain
yeah,
movies, especially with the Guardians, it felt like if he wasn't working on them, they were always going to be wrong. Just because
yeah,
of how personal and specific he made that group of
yeah.
characters. But
I
like,
get what you mean. Like there is a such thing as being too good.
yeah,
And I think James Gunn is so good. He doesn't leave very much. He doesn't leave like a lot of room for error. If somebody were to come up and try to do after him,
yeah,
it just wouldn't be received the same.
like whoever writes Superman after him is gonna be a little different. He's gonna
Yeah,
be a
it's gonna
very
be in some
different
shit.
Superman.
Very different Superman. Very different waters you tread in. You gotta really.
So he low key
It's gonna be
placed
super
himself.
intimidating.
I won't say a whole, but I'll say like he will have to be directly over every Superman appearance going forward. Like,
See, but I guess that's the good thing about being the head of DC. He will be. You know,
right, yeah.
like he's guaranteed to be. So
So he can't get screwed out of it. Yeah,
yeah, because I mean, like you gotta think about it, bro. Like, a lot of these CEOs, bro, they like hire niggas to supervise them projects and shit. But James Gunn is like going out his way to do it all himself. You
right.
know,
Yeah,
so
and
I think we in good hands.
yeah, we are. I just know like that's why I do like about seeing like other directors come into the DCU. Like I'm excited for the
Yeah,
different tone that Lanterns is gonna have.
yeah, Lanterns is gonna be fucking amazing.
But
I'm
yeah,
very excited for that.
with Brand New Day though, I will say like this might be one of those like bro, cause the way that movie opens up, this nigga just like even with the leaked trailer, this nigga has done some shit never before seen.
Yeah, it's
So,
gonna be cool.
dog, this nigga opens up the trailer with a perspective from you zooming in to Spider-Man's mask and seeing out of his mask.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, that's fucking insane.
That is crazy.
And you're
No, the camera work on this movie about to be insane. I could just feel it.
that that the amount of like villains in there too. Like I'm excited for us to kind of like cuz I think what they're going to do is give us like a compilation of like what Peter just been going through like
Yeah.
and I
I
honestly
think what
think
I'm mainly excited about is this feeling more like a real comic book film for him. Like I love the whole like random like feel it got to it. Even now, we haven't even seen the full on trailer or seen the movie yet. But it feels like one of those stories where Peter would genuinely just be living his normal life and he gets fucked
yeah.
just on some random shit. And that's what this feels like. So I'm very excited.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. He said this line in the trailer that had me lit, nigga. Bro, he was like, sometimes Spider-Man has to do the Spider-Man thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I was like,
that's fire.
that's Spider-Man. I was like, that's Spider-Man. Oh, they was too lit, bro. I don't know how. Yeah, I honestly, Brand New Day. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing when that movie come out. Might I don't know. I might crash. Might crash out for real. But yeah, Doomsday. I can. It's a lot of shit going on that I can honestly see. Like, it's all gonna come together. Like I'm seeing the Marvel hype re rise. You get me?
Yeah,
Like, I ain't
I get what
seen
you
this
mean.
many random niggas talk about that shit since I was in like I'm talking random niggas at the gym. You see that Doom, that Marvel shit they doing, y'all know Dr. Doom? They doing that nigga. You know what I mean? You know it's getting, when it's barbershop type talk going around about this
Yeah,
shit. And I think with this, especially after Monday, like when this X-Men trailer is fully out in theaters, that one's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one
yeah,
that has niggas like, yo, the X-Men returning?
yeah. Niggas love the X-Men, bro. You can't separate a nigga and X-Men.
And then
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
the week after this is the full Doomsday teaser too. So we're gonna see Doctor Doom for the first time the week after this.
Finally, bro.
So I don't
I've been
know.
waiting to see this. I know he gonna look hard. I ain't worried about his design. I ain't worried about that at all. I'm more so just worried about his story and lore.
How do you want them to do him aesthetically?
I think just do like I feel like with Doom, you can't really do nothing crazier than a suit of armor, the mask, and the green robe. You know, that's just his OG.
I got a hot take and
I'd be
black people
perfectly
gonna
fine
hate
with
me.
the.
I got a hot take and our
I,
people gonna hate me.
you're tripping, bro.
I love our people. I love our people.
You don't though. You don't. Cause you
would-
gotta say some stupid shit. You don't. You do not love us. Okay, what?
If I had to close my eyes tomorrow, I would wake up tomorrow and be black every single day of the week. But
Nah, gang. You would say some
listen,
crazy shit.
we don't need Doomsday to open up with an MF Doom.
Nah, hell nah. Bro, that's trolling, bro. That's trolling.
Nah,
That's
it need to be
trolling, bro.
said.
That's
It
trolling.
needs to be said, bro.
That's no, it don't, bro. Cause I get it. Like it don't gotta be, bro. I get where you coming from. Like
we don't need
trolling, bro. They
Doomsday to
trolling.
open up.
Nah, we don't
with
need
a
that. We don't need that, bro.
compilation of
Nah, we
MF
don't
Doom.
need that. We
No, bro. You think
we don't need that. I'm with you, bro. You don't even gotta look, bro. What's understood don't need to be explained, bro. I'm with you.
Agreed. I'm
with
finna send you a
bro.
screenshot of the first thing I see when I look up Doomsday, and you gonna say it don't need to be said, but look at what I googled. 10 things Marvel needs to do in Doomsday.
Gang. But you gotta understand. The hype and the seriousness that surrounds that song plus that character, bro. Like you just like I like okay. I'm with you. I do not think in no way, shape, or form they should do it. I might even cringe if they do it. But I can't lie. Like watching that in my own personal time, I'm gonna be happy as hell.
Yeah, if you at the house, it'll be chill.
Yeah, like if you at the crib, but like you around everybody in the movie there, I feel you, bro. Like
yeah, but
like
I'm gonna be sitting next to the white hick dude in Tennessee. He gonna be like, "What's this jibber jabber?" The fuck? They gonna be
yo.
No, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Look, bro, I hear you. Like I'm with you. I can tell you I'm with you, bro.
I wish I would walk into the theater and I hear, "I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop." And then Doom smoking niggas. Hell no,
that would be,
bro.
But see, look, bro. Okay, see, that's one of them things. Like,
say that shit for TikTok, gang.
Bro, look, nah, it ain't even that. I was just say you throw that shit up in the VC, bro. Niggas gonna be clowning that shit, and that shit gonna be funny as fuck, bro. See, I want it for the memes, but I could understand the level of seriousness that movie needs to be in. So I'd rather not have it because I want to keep that same level of seriousness.
Real shit.
So I agree with you.
Save that shit for Fantastic Four 2, nigga. Like dead ass.
Yeah, perfectly. Yeah, 100%. Like Thing could be listening to it or something.
Yeah, like when we done beat Doom,
like, I'll be cool with that.
If we done beat Doom one time before and he show up doing some goofy shit like that, cool. But please, I don't need to hear. I really don't need to hear that shit. I dead ass don't. Like I love Doom, but I don't need to hear that shit while that nigga's going crazy. Like I can't.
Bro, Bro, that might be the funniest shit in movie theater history. I'm sorry.
Niggas gonna be
It
mad
might be,
as
bro.
hell if the screen go black at the end and it's saying loving memory of MF Doom. Niggas are going to
That would
be
be crazy.
hot.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
Niggas
That'd be
are
crazy.
going to be heated.
They can't do that. They can't do that.
They gonna be like, this nigga ain't Stan Lee.
Yeah, that'd be crazy as fuck. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Oh nah, bro. Metal Fist terrorist claimers.
Bro, you tripping, bro. You don't make fun of the lyrics. You take it too far. That shit go hard. It go hard now. Don't tweak. It's just I don't think it's the right vibe for what we finna.
They gonna
agree.
make
I don't
him
think
do
it's
that
the
shit
right
while he
situation.
take out Wonder Man, bro. Fuck.
Bro, it's cool, bro. It's
That
cool,
shit
bro. It's not
DOA.
gonna look, bro. It's not gonna be too bad, bro. Okay, it ain't gonna be too bad, man.
Man, I don't want to see Robert Downey Jr. face. I barely want to hear that
I
nigga
agree.
voice.
I agree. I am not a fan of the Robert Downey Jr. pick still.
And I'm not gonna lie.
A fan of that.
That nigga's voice is too distinct that I can imagine.
He has way too distinct. Yeah.
Cause
like, I don't.
His shit ain't nasally,
corny, bro.
But it's like deep, but like, well, like, you know what I mean? He talk like that.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I just think I think his voice, his appearance almost will make Doom feel a little corny. Like, bro, when they break his mask off, that shit not gonna look hard. Like,
True.
It's not gonna be raw. Like, I don't know, because I'm looking at Tony Stark, like looking at Robert Downey Jr., bro. I just don't think he's the man for the job, personally.
My main thing is with the Russo brothers, is like they always give you the most comic accurate versions of a character. Right?
They do. That's what I love about them.
So it's like, where can you say that they have they're gonna fuck this up? You can't say they will.
Yeah, you can't say that. Yeah, you can't say that. I agree. The Russo brothers, and I've been saying this for years now. Whenever we talk about Tom Holland Spider-Man, bro, I think they did it the best.
Yeah.
I think they have shown what that character is supposed to be like through and through on screen. I think what they've done with that character could even be
honestly
better than whatever Toby and Andrew has done. Really, like I genuinely love the Russo's brothers versions of Spider-Man.
I'd argue that for Civil War, like that if you will need like a plain example of
Civil War,
like
is a perfect example. Infinity War, this nigga was on the bus, gang,
like
and snuck off and swung into action. That was the rawest shit I've ever seen. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, this nigga hops off the bus, swing into action. He's fighting with nigga. He saved Tony from getting socked in his shit. Like, bro, I don't know.
I think if you need a good
him
example,
through the city saving people, it was so Spider-Man, bro.
Honestly, even more than like any other Avenger film, if you need like the perfect idea of like, okay, this is the MCU, you can just watch Civil War.
Civil War is a good one
for like your most accurate depictions of characters, even with T'Challa. Like, and I like the Black Panther movies, but the way they did T'Challa in Civil War, I like him a lot. Like, he was 100%. That he gave me that feel of like whenever Black Panther showed up in other Avengers cartoons or movies when I was a kid, he was always on his.
Knew he was that guy.
He was like, listen, I will work with the Avengers, but I don't fuck with nobody in this bitch. Straight up.
Yeah.
And
he fuck with Captain America, though. He's like, except for Captain America, he's the only nigga I really like listen to.
And and that's why I'm saying I really liked how the Russo brothers did him. Like, they really.
Yeah, they did him perfect. He was very 1-to-1.
Yeah, and very so
1-to-1.
And Ryan Coogler, he's cooked with Black Panther, what he's gotten to do and shit like that. But I just get so excited when they get their hands on a character.
Me too.
But it's just like at the same time though, it's like when you're watching basketball, right? And a nigga that made 8 threes all game. But then now we at the buzzer beater, we down by 2 and we need this nigga to make a 3 and it's 5 seconds left on the clock. Right? That's what this Doomsday shit is. It's like y'all have been cooking so hard, but like this is the one that like you can't afford to not cook.
I don't think they're gonna fuck this one up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the anticipation for Infinity War and Endgame was huge, but I think this one's pretty big too, bro. Like
I'd
I don't
argue
think
it's
they can
bigger.
fuck it up. I see. I wanted to say that, but I don't want to speak too far ahead. I still need to let trailers and shit drop before I really start talking my shit. Like
I
let me wait a few more trailers drop, then I'll start talking my shit like that. But till then, yeah, nah. I'm
I
just gonna say for now, it's about there, yeah.
I think it's bigger in the sense that like the public they was hyped for Thanos, but like
Doom just carries a big, like a way bigger weight. But you know
yeah,
what though? I feel like put it like this: is it crazy to say that Doom is known and has a lot of fans, but I do think you have to be some form of a nerd in a way to
yeah,
to be remotely like even hyped. Because I mean, like, think about the average person, bro. Why would they be hyped for Doctor Doom?
yeah. So
Like,
I
you don't really know nothing about him. But the niggas who really know who he is, bro, like we love that. You know what I'm saying? Like we so excited for
yeah,
that nigga. But I feel like Thanos came in, made such a crazy threat that he got the attention of everyone.
right,
You know, they were showing Thanos in solo movies at the end of end credit scenes, bro, or just like in other different shit. Like he was just getting talked about. They ain't been doing the same thing with Doom.
right.
So Doom ain't had the chance to build up that hype the same way how we saw Thanos at the end of what was that, the Avengers? Or was it Age of Ultron when he got up out the seat and he was like, all right, if you want something done, you gotta take care of yourself. Bro, that had people moving. We ain't had nothing like that with Doom. I mean, if Final or Fantastic Four gave that to us, but shit, we
So
getting Doomsday next year anyways.
so here's where I would kind of like here's my stance on it, right? Like, okay, I think in terms of what the MCU has done for Thanos, he has definitely made that cultural like stamping point of like this is Thanos, right? But
Yeah,
like being real, like as a kid, like there was a lot of media I can remember seeing a lot of Thanos, right? And
that's true. But he was
I
always a joke. He wasn't
yeah,
shit.
and that's what I'm saying. It's like he was always a
But Doom
joke,
was
but
always
not.
taken seriously though.
But Doom was always taken serious. So that's what I'm saying. Like Doom, at least where I think Thanos has definitely closed the gap a lot. But I think in terms of like that one true villain of Marvel, like I do still think it's Doom in terms of cultural
100%.
relevance. Because I even did a poll on it recently. Let me show you. Hold on. And the replies had me really like interested. It had what? It had 12,000 votes. I'm gonna put a screenshot in here. Print screen. It had 12,000 votes, and it was like Thanos had 23% and Doctor Doom had 77.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, wow. And like a lot of people in the comments, they're like, they real shit didn't even acknowledge Thanos until Infinity War and Endgame. Truly.
Truly, yes. But was he talked about? Was he feared? Was he shown before that? Yes, he
And
was.
also,
There's still more hype surrounding him, though.
I do think those. I feel like comic book YouTubers have a lot to do with it too. You get me? Like
Just how they push.
the
You
way,
know what though? Marvel back then, 10 years ago, was just
like
pushed a lot more differently than it is now in general.
yeah, like I'm talking
It
about
had way
like
more hype back then.
comic book social media from 2012. Like most of the biggest niggas, they have all been,
Yeah.
and I'm not dissing nobody, but Doctor Doom dick riders essentially, and like
Okay.
to the point where like a lot of Thanos' shit where he's a heavy hitter is in like 90s type shit, you
Right.
know?
Yeah, it is. That's when the Infinity Saga happened.
But then like a lot of the people that have covered comics on YouTube, I remember even when I was in middle school, one of the main videos I would see a comic book nigga upload was Doctor Doom one-shotting Thanos.
Yeah.
And I feel like the effect that had on like a generation of niggas that are into comic book characters is a little bit overwhelming.
You know, that's true. I mean, that is the most talked about scene. Like, oh, Thanos is this big bad, but this the nigga who like
and he's just a
one
man.
shot him.
He's a
Yeah, like that's kind of crazy. I mean, I agree. I definitely think Doom in recent years has gotten his hype like built up, but I think I'm just saying the way how the MCU was structured back then, it just gave Thanos a way better look, you
mm-hmm.
know, with how it was structured at the time versus now with how it's structured. I feel like Doom isn't getting that same level of love
I am
that
worried
Thanos
about.
got
I am.
media wise.
I'm worried how Thanos is gonna be seen in the next 3 years.
I think after Doom, niggas is gonna forget Thanos.
Like,
I genuinely believe that.
because you got to think outside of Infinity War and then a little bit of Endgame, he's been a complete joke in the MCU. And
Yeah,
in
yeah, he's a complete joke in Marvel Universe in general. Yeah,
What If he gets chopped in half,
yeah,
head chopped off,
uh-huh.
fucking
They fuck him up, bro. Bro, yeah, he's kind of turned into like the punching bag for Marvel. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't mind that purely just because I mean I never knew him no other way, bro. That's how he's been since we were born. Like I don't really know him no other way for real, other than to be a joke. So I don't really mind it if that's how they continue to keep him.
yeah,
But because I mean, like, as far as like serious stories go, do I think you could make a whole saga built off him again, like how they did previously? Fuck no, I don't think. I think that was a one-time thing.
you could make
But if
him
they want to reboot the universe and bring that character back for like little villain team ups or I don't know, little weird like
I would like to
shit, like I don't know if Deadpool want to fuck with him or something, I can see it.
I think it'd be cool if the universe was rebooted and he was the direct villain of the next Guardians.
Who Thanos?
Or
I see. That's the thing.
not even the Guardians, but what's his name? Cause they finna put him in the MCU. Nova
Nova.
be good.
See, I
He'll
don't
be a
know.
good little side threat. Like,
Side threat, yes. Okay, I'll take that. But
not
like
like a main
main,
nigga. No, no. Like I
I don't
think,
want him main nothing. I'm
but
gonna
I
be
do
honest.
want him involved in like almost how Kingpin plays that role of like he's an entity of villains that affect things. You know,
Yeah, right. He's like the kingpin of space. Like he's not the biggest and the baddest of the space niggas, but he's big and bad enough to where he's known in like a few galaxies.
and he got
Just like
wrecked.
how Kingpin is super known around the world. And you know, niggas in New York know,
And
hey,
it's
that's
like
his
he got
territory.
up there one time. Like that nigga
Right.
was.
Yeah, like Kingpin is or has and might still be the king of New York. Like that might just still be what it is for him on the streets. So if Thanos became that, but like for space, I'd be cool with that.
Yeah,
I'd be perfectly fine with that because a lot of the niggas that is stronger than him anyways operate on Earth, but probably not even worried about that nigga.
yeah. Like he ain't. I don't want to see him interact with the mutants. I'm over that.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to. I mean, I told you already, bro. I'm kind of hoping going into this next MCU like thing after the reboot. I'm really hoping that um they do like a whole like X-Men. I hope we were more focused on the X-Men is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they got to choose the right stories though, and they need to limit it in certain aspects. If you get what I mean, like you can't let this be a situation where like with the Fox universe where every the end all be all is always timeline resets and fucking Sentinels take over. Like,
Right.
because the way the Fox universe very much so function is as if no other heroes ever existed.
Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah.
bothers me about a lot of X-Men and mutant stories is like
They
nobody else
they
helps y'all. Like,
it's treated as though if I mean, but see, I think that was the whole point of '97 though was to show like niggas really don't be helping them. Like niggas is real like you know fucked up about them, bro. They don't fuck with them because they was born like that. Like it's real life. Like they really don't be getting help. Captain America slide through, but like we seen, he don't even really be fully on their side. He be on some like mediator shit, like, oh, I'm finna calm the situation down before it get out of hand. But niggas in the X-Men shit ain't trying to hear that, nigga. Like, they ain't trying to hear that shit. So Captain America he really not helping. Nobody really helps them, bro.
Hey, Rogue was in the wrong for throwing that nigga shield, bruh.
Nah, Rogue had all the right to
Bro,
do that shit.
nah,
What he was gonna do about it, bro?
but bro,
What
he's
he
kept
was gonna do about it?
exactly. He's Captain America. Like he can't do nothing about it. Like
He was gonna do it
diplomatically,
about
what does it look like for a nigga with the star of America on his chest to be going around being like, yo, these mutant terrorist niggas, they cool. Like,
Bro,
nah.
he wasn't gonna be able to do shit about it. Rogue was gonna whoop his ass. Oh my god, bro. That is so funny to me. I ain't gonna lie, but I found it funny. Cause it's like,
Nah, it was funny as fuck, but
I don't know. It's one of them things like how could you expect them to stop doing what they doing after they're being oppressed, bro? Like, bro, you give niggas powers, niggas gonna do the same thing. I thought that shit was funny as hell, right? That shit was so funny. I
I
might
mean,
have to rewatch that 97.
yeah. You gotta watch Start from 96 though. It's better when you go straight into it. I'm not gonna lie.
I did. I watched the entirety of 96, and then when 97 first came out, I ran that up. That's what I did. I'm just thinking I need to rewatch 97 in general. I don't think I could rewatch 96. Hell nah.
Really?
I don't think I could rewatch that. Not like not how I did like for real. Cause when I did watch it right before 97 dropped, I legit was like, if I fell asleep on the episode, I'll make sure to run it back the next day. Like I was on top of it. But if I were to rewatch 96 now, I wouldn't do that.
Right.
Like I just start from wherever I fell asleep on type shit. Now, when I say I want to rewatch it, I mean like I want to catch every bit of it type thing.
No, I completely get you. Honestly, after seeing that, I'm gonna send you that Cyclops scene, bro. Because after seeing that, all I want to see is X-Men now.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I seen him take off the mask and he like did the eye shit and he was like tweaking out. That's all I seen though. I didn't really see much else aside from that. Oh yeah, and then Xavier and Magneto talking.
Okay, well, I'm gonna send you the brand new day shit, bro, and you gotta review it because that shit is crazy, like it's
I
fuck.
got you.
But to be honest, there's so much shit like that I feel like we're only gonna see in these next few days. So yeah, honestly, shit gonna be crazy. But I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about here today. What about you?
I don't think there's really, yeah, I don't think there's really anything else. I knew once we did another one of these, it was gonna be
Whole
super Marvel oriented, just because that's all that's been dropping. So if we officially supposed to be getting these trailers this week, right?
Yeah, and then after the X-Men trailer drops, it's gonna be a whole bunch of other shit. So we'll have a bunch of shit next week.
Okay, man, we lit
Yeah,
there.
and I'm gonna
All
send you the
right.
brand new day trailer, and I'm gonna have a bunch of shit to say after I get through deeper through Daredevil too.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I'm through like the
What
first
season are you
five,
on?
first five episodes because
Okay.
been
Oh,
at
okay,
work,
but
and but I'm off work a bunch this week, so I should be on season 2 by the end of this week, to be honest.
oh, all right, man. Yeah, you gonna run through that.
But yeah, any New Year's shit you need to say to these niggas?
Uh, other than just Happy New Year's, have a good holiday, stay safe, drink safe, all that.
Hell
Nah, ain't
nah,
really
we
much
don't
else I
drink
need to
safe.
say. Nigga,
Liddy.
shut up. Nah, you tripping.
We taking 3 Incredible Hulks back. Let's get it.
No. Back to back? You're
Back to back, no water. Let's go.
yeah, okay, bud. We'll see how that night turns.
All
That
right,
sounds like
y'all.
a crazy night.
This has been the Weebinati podcast with Tine and Greed. We back from vacation. The episode after this is gonna be in a new year. So y'all enjoy y'all's New Year's. Superhero shit, Doomsday shit on the way. We'll see y'all then. Peace.